most important tools that we need when applying is, of course, the submission tool and the submission platform. And with us today, we have Rachele Noncera, who's been so kind to have a little instruction on how we do just that. So welcome, Rachele.
Yes, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Ragnhild. Good morning, everybody. I will try to share my screen. Please hold on just a minute. Okay, now I should be able to see my PowerPoint presentation. Please confirm that, Ragnhild. Is it on the screen?
It is correct. In presentation mode. Yes.
Okay, wonderful. I love when technology does help you. I will try to drive you through the submission system, which is an IT platform we conceived to receive your applications. There is nothing new with respect to the previous years for those who already participated in our joint call, but I will try to provide you with an overview. The entry page, first of all, you had to access our submission platform. You can do that from the CETPartnership website. You will find the link, otherwise you will have a direct link, which is a CETP minus submission.it or something like that. I will provide you with the exact link. So in the entry page, you will find the basic information about the call, where general presentation and the relevant call module, so you have it handy in case you need to go back to the call text, to the call module, or to the funding partners requirements. But to start your application, you had to log in to the submission platform. You see that highlighted. It is an orange button on the top left of the form. If you are a new register, you need to create an account on the platform. If you are already registered as a user of the submission platform, you just have to sign in clicking on the button. To create an account, please click on the register link and fill in the form with the information required. You will receive an email with a validation link, which expires in 15 minutes. So please when you create your account, have your email available. In case, just send a new validation link. It's not an issue. When accessed, you will find a list of available joint calls. Just select the CETP Joint Call 2025, which is the current open call, and start your application. You can add a new proposal, or in case you created one in a preliminary moment, of course, you can select at any time the proposal you're working on. To create a new proposal, click on the Add button. You can edit your newly created proposal by clicking on the eye icon, or if you want to delete, simply click on the bin icon. To create a new proposal, you have to fill in with basic information, which is the project acronym, the full project title, and the short name of the main applicant, so the organization which is the coordinator of the proposal. And it is even important to select the correct call module, because you can apply to one call module per proposal. So select the correct one and click on Add. In your dashboard, you will finally see your proposal listed with the main identification, with the main identifiers, an identification code that will follow your proposal all along the process, hopefully until the final evaluation stage. And you will see tracked every interaction you have in the platform concerning your proposal. So you see the start date of your application, the last edit, the submission date, because you can submit several times in an iterative way, and you will have a reminder regarding the final deadline. This is a dashboard of your proposal. The application form is divided in two different parts, project data and partner data. The project data shall be filled and can be filled only by the coordinator, so the main applicant, while the partner data can be filled by any of the partners involved. As you know, the proposal requires to be a consortium to apply, so the coordinator shall invite new partners. You can invite partners by clicking on the Invite Partner button you will see in your dashboard, and fill in with the basic information to invite the partner, the first name, the surname, and the email of the partner you are inviting. At any time, you can monitor the status of the invitation in your dashboard. In progress, when you find the invitation is in progress, it means that the partner has accepted somehow the invitation and is working on filling the wrong data, while pending means that the partner has not yet accepted your invitation. Of course, you can remove a partner for any reason, or even edit the partner data on their behalf. The invited partner will receive an email, a notification email, with the invitation to click on the link to access the proposal. It is important that you allow receiving emails from this sender, which is noreply@cinica.it, in case check on the spam box. The invited partner, once has accessed the submission platform, they have to create an account as well. We'll see the bell highlighted. Clicking on the bell, they will access all the notification, and at that point they can accept invitation, decline, or just postpone to put off to a later moment the acceptance or discard or the invitation. To fill in the proposal, as I anticipated before, you have to submit the details of your application. The application is divided in project data and partners data. You will see the general in different sections, the general details, the acronym and the project title. Those will be recalled from the starting of the application, from the initiation of your application. You had to fill in all the other information and add as a PDF file the technical project description. You will find the template on the website and on the submission platform as well. Fill in with a project contact, which may be the principal investigator or not, that is up to you, but we consider this person indicated as our main contact for any communication related to the administrative part of the process. You had to identify the call module, fill in with the description, and do not forget to fill in the DNSH, the Do Not Significant Harm Assessment, which is mandatory for our application under Horizon Europe Cluster 5 proposal, and fill in the additional partner information, which identify the kind of roles your partner has in the project proposal. Anytime, please do not forget to click on the Save button to save all the data and information. At any time, you can go back to the dashboard or close the sidebar for having the form more accessible in your screen. The second part is related to partner data, in this case the coordinator, but the form it is the same for any partner. It is important that you fill in your correct PIC, the participant identification code, which is issued by the European Commission. So if it is the first time you are applying to any Horizon Europe funded call or European Union funding call, you first need to register on the EC participant portal. It takes a couple of hours and you will receive immediately a valid PIC number. Once you digit the PIC, the main information available will be retrieved. automatically. Other mandatory fields include the VAT or the registration number and the NCE code. If you don't know that, please consult the EC database to retrieve this information. The other relevant information besides the principal investigator details, securitization details, are related to the budget. In this regard, you had to fill in a budget table for any of the partners included in your consortium. Partners can do that on their own, or the coordinator can do that on their behalf. It is important that you select the correct funding organization to which you are requesting for a contribution for funding by choosing on the list. It is pre-filled. Part of the own funding in the budget table will be automatically calculated once you fill in with the total cost and the requested funding. The last section is related to the team members. You can involve already, you can include already in the pre-proposal stage the team members, so the other researchers involved in your project for your own organization, but only if you already know who they are. You had to fill in all the fields because this is mandatory information. It is requested by the European Commission, and save the information or delete if you want to, if you don't want to include that team member any longer. You can add as many lines as you need. But of course, you can, if you don't know the team members, so the other researchers of your group at this stage, please click on the to be determined button and don't fill in any of the other fields. At any time, you can do some checks on the status of your application. In particular, you can check the completeness of the form by clicking on identifying missing fields. The missing information will be highlighted, so you can go back and please complete the missing information. But you can also check if the main conditions are respected. We introduce some automatic checks, so to prevent any error regarding your application. For example, the composition of your consortium is automatically checked regarding the transactional eligibility criteria and other conditions. So you will receive a warning or a feedback in this regard, and you can fix you can fix the situation. So in this case, I associated a wrong TRI to the call module I checked, or my consortium didn't have the necessary 3 partners. Once you have filled in all the forms, you can get a preview of your application. So you can check also on a PDF what you have filled in, and when you're ready, you can submit. If everything is okay, the button is clickable, so it will turn in a bright color and you can submit. You can submit at any time in an iterative way until the deadline of the application. Please note that the proposal remains in a draft test status until you click on submit. Draft status means that the proposal is not available, not to the call secretariat, not even to the evaluators. So if we haven't received that, if you submit and you revise on a second time and don't submit again, in case we will consider the last submission available for our evaluation process. But you can do that at any time until the deadline. The system sends a confirmation email anytime you submit your proposal. So this is almost all from my side, but everything can happen. You can have some IT issues with the platform. Okay, no panic at all. Please click on the IT support button and send a ticket, a request to the IT support team that will answer you as soon as possible, usually within a few hours at the latest. So I thank you for your attention, and please, last recommendation, but the most important one, don't wait until the last minute to submit, because in case of several submissions, and we are talking of hundreds of submissions at the same time, there could be some congestions on the server preventing you to finalize your submission. Thanks a lot. And I'm done with that.
Thank you so much, Raquel, and thank you for the wise words at the end.